Good Monday morning, everybody. How are you? Today is November 3rd, 2025, and we will have just done daylight savings on the 2nd, and we have an election day on the 4th. So let's distract ourselves from both of those things by doing one of Alena's drawings. Where we want to go, I don't know. Let's mix this up today. They're already mixed, and I already don't know what order they're in, but you know what? I am totally mixing them up again. Today is trash day at my house. I hear the trash truck coming by. It is dark and gloomy and rainy, and I love it because it has been so long since we've had actual measurable real rain. I mean, rain that you can hear. It's delightful. We're going to do light connections. So we've got ourselves sort of almost a cadent-like thing. You can put it on a grid. So let's do that. So we're going to start with circles. Then we're going to connect them. But instead of doing like if you would do cadent, you would do a really swoopy. This is more straight. It's there, but it's really more straight. And then she's got us making these little, almost like a pie shape in here. And then making an aura here in the triangle. So it looks like that. I'm going to do this. I may make it on a bigger page so that we can just really go for this pattern. Oh, come on paper, come out of my box. All right, that's a sort of a Thanksgiving color. We've gone with this sort of ochre. All right, I'm going to start with drawing. What size is this page? This is a 5.5 square page. So if I do a border that's a quarter of an inch, then I will have a 5-inch square in the middle, right? Do my circles every half inch. I'm going to do every half inch. That's too close. We're going to do, I know what I'll do. I'll do it like this. I don't usually measure my grids. I usually just kind of go for it, but for some reason today I feel like I want it measured. that's where I want my circles. And I think I'm actually going to draw them with my circle template. I didn't do that straight. Why is that not straight? Should it be straight? Apparently I didn't do a good job of making straight. Even when I use a ruler, I am off. Somehow I'm off even when I use a ruler. I use this 4/8. I'm not talking about anything. Why am I not talking about anything? Because I don't have any topic to talk about today. You guys need to give me some topics. I liked it when I was pulling those cards, but I've already gone through those cards. Is there such a thing as a random topic generator online? Probably. Oh, rain started way back up again. I can hear it. I like it when I can hear the rain. We get such little rain here that when we get rain that I can hear, I really enjoy it. Usually when it rains, we either get rain that you can barely hear and it barely makes a registration on our rain gauge, or we get a lot of rain all at once. It's unusual for us to get a nice steady rain. It sounds so beautiful, very relaxing. Okay, there. I've made myself a grid. Is that correct? I feel like that's not correct because I needed one in the middle of these. Farkle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one in the middle of those, but I'm going to do it smaller. perfectly in the center? No, they're not. I go to all this trouble to make a nice grid, and then I goof it up. It's all right. We will pivot. So this is going to take a little longer because it's got lots of fiddly bits because I made it. I grabbed a big piece of paper and then I made my pattern relatively small. But that's okay. All right. Okay. So now I've got myself a grid that you can't hardly see. There we go. I've got bigger circles and smaller circles. That will do. I'm going to draw all my circles first. I need a random topic generator for small discussions. Random topic for create random topic. What are some good and bad things about the education system in your country? What does that have to do with family? Let's go with business. Generate. What are your goals for the next 2 years? Sure. That's it. I don't like this random topic generator. Let's try random question generator. I'm going to go with fun. And if you were invisible for a day, what would you do? I don't know. What would I do if I was invisible for a day? All sorts of things just popped into my head. And then I kept thinking about it and then going, nah. And then thinking about something else and going, nah. And it's like, but if that was what I was thought about, then that's what I would do, right? I would go. Now it sounds bad, but I would go to the places you're not allowed to go. Like maybe behind the scenes at NASA, or behind the scenes at the zoo, or I don't know, things like that. Go and do things that you're not allowed to. Maybe sit in to secret, well, not necessarily secret. Maybe sit in on meetings at big companies or the government. Go to the White House and sit in on meetings and see what really happens. That might be an interesting thing. Of course, what would I do with all that knowledge and information? Couldn't share it with anybody because I wasn't supposed to be there. So this goes from this side to this side. This goes from this side to this side. I'm going to start with those lines first. Kind of the same line, right? Let me make sure it goes from the top of here to here. It goes this way. I like drawing my lines this angle. Easier for me. Missing a line. I missed a whole section here. There we go. And then goes basically into each corner. I reached a milestone at my job. 40 years. 40 years at my job. And this is my last year. When I have my birthday, I'm going to be done. I've been counting. I mean, like, seriously, I've got serious countdown to retirement vibes here happening. We'll see. See if I make it that far. I might not. I might go earlier. I keep saying that, and I'm still there, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already asked my manager for a special treatment for the holidays, because I'm usually, for the last 40 years, I have worked almost every single Christmas, Thanksgiving holiday. I've asked him if there's any way I could have those days off this year, because of a lot of things. My parents are slowing down. Really want to be with them on the holiday and not like some other random day during the week. He said just, and I know that we're not supposed to ask for days off. That's the thing. And he said, no, just tell him when you need off. It reminds me I need to put it into the computer. And he said he would approve my days. I didn't just randomly ask for them. I did ask permission first. But that's good. That will relieve some of the stress off of me. Worrying about whether or not I get days off for Christmas. I'm just going to ask for them. I'm just going to take either holidays or vacation or just take time off. I don't care anymore. I'm to that point where I don't care. I go to work and I don't care. And that, I shouldn't be at that point. Work deserves better than that. You deserve to have somebody who cares about what they're doing during the day. I mean, obviously I still care for my customers, and I'm never mean or rude or anything. It's just that I don't care anymore. The company culture has changed a lot in 40 years. And there were things that I really, really loved about my company that no longer exist. And as much as I really enjoy working for this particular manager, the corporation as a whole is not employee friendly anymore. And I don't know. I don't like it. Just don't like it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. We're going to aura that, right? Completely aura that, just like that. I don't know. I don't really care much for that. I like it better like this. But I've done one. So I have to do at least two. Maybe we'll just do the corners. Start with the corners. Okay, that's fine. Just the corners. We can leave the rest of it because I really prefer that. These are called light connections. I think I'm going to use my gel pen. Okay, I like that. I think I want I guess I also want the petals. These petals. And this pink color. I could put the black around, make some more contrast, but I don't think I want to. do the corners. Okay. All right, that's better. That's better. Um, am I done? Am I done? I think I am. I was gonna add something, but I don't know that I want to. Yes, I do. I want to add. That. Yes, I want to add that. I'm trying to keep my hand out of it. That's what I'm trying. I think that's right. I think that's what it is. Okay. Did I do all of them? I think I did. I think I did. Looks good. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. It just needed a little something something. Okay. You guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. I will see you on the next video, which will be Wednesday the 5th. We will have a full moon. We will see how that goes. Full moon the day after an election day. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.